What's up guys, and welcome to another beautiful video today. So today we're gonna look at top 10 games with real life locations. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. In LA Noire, you play as an officer from the LAPD, solving crimes in an environment heavily influenced by the film LA Noire Los Angeles in the 1940s. LA Noire delivers pure performance from the talented group of actors. The familiarity of the setting combined with the glam lure of the area encouraged a visit to the present-day LA. Notable landmarks found the world including Pershing Square, Los Angeles Public Library, Musso and Frank Grill, Roosevelt Hotel, and the La Bretard Pits, even though some of the names have been tweaked a bit. Crysis 2 depicts New York in the midst of the alien invasion. The game captures the sense of ongoing destruction extremely well. Set in 2024, that seems more like the day after tomorrow, Crysis 2 depicts New York City, under assault from all directions. Compare the downtown Manhattan of Crysis 2 to the real world where State meets Bridge Saints. Dawn in a financial district becomes a video game battlefield. Bethesda recreated Washington, D.C. in Fallout 3, and the surrounding area is surprisingly accurate. When the vault door rolls back and you step into the sun for the first time, the sense of awe and wonder as you gaze across the wasteland that was once United States Capitol. The atmospheric is thick and a heavy old-fashioned London smog. Few buildings remain standing, most reduced piles of rubble. In the distance you can see what was downtown Washington DC. A standing but wrecked Washington monument dominated the skylines as the tallest remaining structure. Popular landmarks like the Capitol Building, the Lincoln Memorial, the National Archives, etc. are found in the game with top detailing. The development team put a tremendous amount of effort for both research and execution, resulting in Hong Kong environment that feels real. Sleeping Dogs' version of Hong Kong is purportedly influenced by and designed after the real city. Its 4 districts are distinct, and the map sprawls considerably, although it's probably not quite as big as Liberty City or Steelport. What makes it stand out, however, is how alive and well populated it is. The AI in the game is smart, and the passing chatter of NPCs is well executed. And the flows of the city between day and night makes it a believable setting worthy of exhaustive exploration. From the large recognizable landmarks like the Bank of China Tower to the sounds of the street and the accent of speaking characters, it is a decidedly condensed Hong Kong. Joel and Ellie traverse the post-apocalyptic US through places like Salt Lake City, Pittsburgh and Boston. The realism shines through no matter how ravaged the landscape appears to be. For instance, Boston features the Massachusetts State House, as well as the Leonard Samkin Bunker Hill Bridge. Last of Us is so far the best looking game for PS3, and the remastered version for the PS4 made the detailing even better. Last of Us 2 is coming next year, and as always Naughty Dog does, it's gonna score the best game title of the year. Forza Horizon 2 World includes 6 locations based on real life spots like Nice, Saint Martin and Castelletto. Visual effects dazzle with the sunlight sparkling on the water as you roar down the virtual coastline in the vehicle of your choice. The backdrop this time is the slab of land stranding the border of northern Italy and the south of France. It is a bigger area than Forza Horizon's small slice of Colorado. Though it's not a one-on-one scale recreation of the region, the world itself is gorgeous, from the vast fields of red poppies to the scooter-lined streets of Nice. While some of the shadows seems a little bit choppy, the resultantly locked frame rates never wavers and does deliver a dependable, smooth driving experience. Arma 3, a deep combat simulator. It is the same that is largely asks you to make your own fun using the vast array of recreated military hardware and gorgeous expensive battlefields. Altis and Stratis are the 2 islands that serve as its massive military sandboxes, which are 270 square kilometers and 20 square kilometers, respectively. The island of Altis, known as Limnos, it is a Mediterranean island off the eastern coast of Sicily. It is the setting for the East Wind, and the main island featured in Arma 3. Everything looks crisp and sufficiently believable, as long as you don't look too close. There is some few locations in Arma Altis that looks a lot like the ones in real world, though there is also an obvious amount of recycled assets used to fill all this space, and many empty buildings. But still, Arma 3 so far the best military shooter game with a huge sandbox map from the real world. If you ever wonder what Paris looked like in the 1790s, leading up to the French Revolution, here's a glimpse. The new console's graphical power is put to good use in Ubisoft's recreation of the 18th century Paris, which is absolutely stunning. It is sprawling, gorgeous and absolutely packed with sights to see and things to do. Climbing the top of Notre Dame, synchronizing with the series' iconic viewpoints to show the breadth of the universe is staggering. Seeing landmarks like Notre Dame, the Catacombs, the Palace of Versailles, the Louvre and the Hotel Louville will trigger a desire to see these places in person. And once you visit Paris, You might even feel like you've been there before. When Sucker Punch Production decided to set infamous Second Son in their hometown of Seattle, the studio intended to do the city justice. Instead of just adding the Space Needle and calling it a day, they wanted to include all the aspects that make Seattle so unique. The end result features many famous and non-so-famous landmarks that either make you proud to be a Seattleite or make you want to visit Seattle. The developers are based on Seattle, giving them a home field advantage to really nail it. Their version of the Space Needle, Seattle Center Monorail, Mount Rainier, Lincoln's Towering Pink Tow Truck, and even Gunwall are incredible, and they inspire you to experience the real thing in person. Photorealism is an important piece of the puzzle in a current generation video game, and Ubisoft development teams are among the most skilled when it comes to recreating real-life environments in their titles. Watch Dogs 2 has a great open-world map of San Francisco Bay Area. Watch Dogs 2 version is super condensed, with entire neighborhoods left on the cutting room floor, but it has all the major landmarks pretty much where they should be. The views from Rincon Park are pretty good, representation of the way Watch Dogs 2 recreates most of San Francisco just like you remember it, with the great attention to the detail. The ferry building is a good bit taller in real life, and you won't find palm trees directly in front. Japantown has a similar treatment. The main shopping mall, the Peace Pagoda and some recognizable signage are clearly there, although the real life places are usually more crowded. You can see the similarities are huge, and interestingly, not only in the most popular areas like the Golden Gate. The game isn't just San Francisco. Watch Dogs 2 is also a super compressed version of Oakland, Martin, and the Silicon Valley. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let us know in the comment section below. If you have any other requests on videos we should do, also let us know down below down there. Have a great day, and I see you in the next one. Bye!